Dark Fina and So's Trustmaster reward is a simple materia that boosts your unit's magic, and boost it further if they're holding a rod or a whip. Their Super Trustmaster reward is a strong rod that has a high magic stat and can boost your unit's equipment magic by 50% so long as they're holding it. Onto their active abilities. The pair's magic abilities chain with Chaos Wave Awakened. Dark Execution is a Dark Brave ability that targets a single enemy. Cosmic Devastation partially ignores the enemy's spirit and lowers their fire, earth, and dark elemental resistance by 120%. Two Sages Awakening raises their magic by 300%, increases their limit burst damage by 200%, and enables a quadruple cast. Demon Destroyer gives your team a powerful demon killer buff and mitigates damage taken from demon enemies. Scarlet Heat is a fire brave ability that hits all enemies and fills their limit burst gauge by a fair percent. Deflagrating Heat Plus is a powerful fire attack. Let's look at their passives. They deal increased damage to demons and humans, demons more so than humans, have a strong boost to their limit burst damage and a decent boost to their limit burst gauge flow rate. With their Trustmaster reward or Super Trustmaster reward equipped, they'll have a strong MP regen and the ability to hide in plain sight, I guess. They also have a Guts buff and a strong starting spread for fire, earth, and dark elemental resistance. As with the previous paired up Neo Vision units, they'll deal increased damage to enemies who've had their break gauge broken. Finally, when they dual wield, they'll raise the damage cap, and their passives really help them in building equipment magic in the first place. Now, their Limit Burst. It's a self-chaining dark magic attack that enables Power of Chaos, an ability that restores a great amount of the pair's HP and MP, as well as boosting their magic by 300%. Time to switch forms. Their Brave Shift doesn't have a turn duration, though it does have a 1-turn cooldown. Onto their active abilities. Their tag abilities will automatically chain, giving you a huge sense of relief from not typing 2 buttons. Umber Devastation? What on earth is this? Actually, why am I so surprised? It's a magic Earth Chaos Wave Awakened attack that lowers the enemy's Earth resistance by 120%. Earth Crystal Tag is an Earth Tag attack. Earth Crystal Duo is a stronger Earth Tag attack. Isn't this just blowing your mind? Power of the Earth Crystal can be used 3 times per battle. It cures any magic breaks on your team, raises their fire, earth, and dark resistance by 90%, and increases their earth damage by 15%. Their passives are roughly the same. They've lost their Guts buff for an increased chain modifier and switched their elemental resistance priorities. Finally, their Limit Burst. It lowers the enemy's earth resistance by a whopping 135% for a single turn, and hits the enemy to deal powerful earth magic damage. Let's prioritize their brave abilities. I recommend raising Scarlet Heat to fill their Limit Burst gauge faster, Umber Devastation to raise the Earth Imperil, and finally Dark Execution because it just raises damage. Now to make a damage rotation. I'll be assuming Scarlet Heat's been fully upgraded to fill their Limit Burst gauge as efficiently as possible. On turn 1, use 2 Sages Awakening, Cosmic Devastation, and Scarlet Heat. On turn 2, cast Deflagrating Heat Plus and triple cast Scarlet Heat. On turn 3, activate their Brave Shift, cast Power of the Earth Crystal, and triple cast Umber Devastation. On turn 4, activate the Limit Burst. On turn 5, switch back to their regular form, since Deflagrating Heat Plus should be up. Cast that and triple cast Scarlet Heat. On turn 6, switch back to their Brave Shift, cast 2 Sages Awakening, Power of the Earth Crystal, and Cosmic Devastation. Then, on turn 7, cast that Limit Burst once again. Since that Limit Burst damage boost is still up, let's switch back and quadruple cast Scarlet Heat on turn 8. Then, on turn 9, triple cast their regular Limit Burst. And that about wraps it up. Just recast the buffs, keep up the Imperos, and keep hitting the enemy. If you're not confident that you can fill the Limit Burst gauge by this time, you can hold it off and cast Scarlet Heat to boost it instead. Generally, using different elements would be detrimental to your unit's game plan, but Cosmic Devastation's triple Impero will be the true MVP here. Dark Fina and So managed to break free of the shackles of magic damage dealers with a good variety of elemental coverage. In terms of said damage, they're one of the strongest in the game, dethroning Ibarra in terms of magic damage. Their Brave Shift does suffer a bit since there aren't that many Earth users that chain of Chaos Wave Awakened, but you could always stick to their tag attack if you'd like. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you get this magic duo, and tell me why they don't have a CG Limit Burst. After the absolute display shown by these 4, there's just something lacking about this.